Each teaching period, Karen, our blended learning advisor, and I update our course profile completion guide and checklist with all the new policy and procedural requirements that have implications for what we put in our course profiles. It follows the structure of the course profile, illustrating where decisions need to be made and the requirements we need to follow to be compliant with current official university policy, procedure or practice. Each iteration highlights in red the things that have changed since the previous teaching period. You can access our guide from the link below. There are three particular changes I want to highlight today. The first one is the updated set of Griffith Graduate attributes and the new table we need to fill in. The second one is the addition of a new section on technical specifications, and the third is the removal of the assignment handling service for T1 2017 and the implications this might have for assessment item submission and return. So Section 2.3, Griffith Graduate Attributes. You may recall that in June, Academic Committee approved an updated set of Griffith Graduate Attributes, increasing the number from 5 to 6. Some of the attributes have remained the same, some have been adjusted to more closely align with the Griffith 2020 strategies, and there are new elements as well around critical judgment, entrepreneurial skills and cultural capability when working with First Australians. One of the biggest changes is the way in which the Griffith Graduate Attributes are communicated to students and the community. In the old system, we used to map each attribute and sub-attribute to relevant course learning outcomes. Now there is a new table in the course profile template and in the electronic course profile system that requires us to indicate where the attributes have been taught, practiced and assessed in our course. Only those attributes that you select will be shown to your students. Also, we are no longer required in that table to map how the attributes align with our course learning outcomes. When you go to fill in the table, it would be useful to have the full list of the Griffith Graduate attributes available to refer to, because it is often the descriptors of the forms of evidence for each attribute that will connect most directly to your course design. So to the new section in the course profile, Technical Specifications. It's Section 1.6. Primarily, it is a place where conveners can provide computer technical specifications for students who will be studying online. However, it is also useful if you are using mixed mode delivery, which includes online components in your course design, such as mini lectures, topic videos, lecture capture, collaborate sessions, etc. The technical specifications is an optional field. If no information is displayed, the heading will not be visible in student view. And this takes us to the last change I want to highlight today. Section 5.1, which is the course assessment plan and the closure of the assignment handling service. This is just a reminder that from T1 2017 onwards, the assignment handling service will not be operating. This means students will no longer be able to hand in their assessment tasks to the library for forwarding to you. If you do have an in-person submission for hard copy assessment tasks, they will need to be done during business hours through your school office, and your colleagues there will need to provide a date-stamped receipt to your students. So when you are planning your assessment, consider your due dates and times and how your students submit their tasks. When completing your course profile in the ECPS, please remove any reference you may have to the assessment handling service.